मचा.
So hi guys, welcome to today's episode, the first ever for DC Talks, DCT Talks, and we'll be discussing about today's match between Delhi Capitals and Rajasthan Royals. Obviously, an important game for both the teams because DC would be looking to strengthen their position in top two, and RR would be looking to get into top four. So we have our guests. So let's start with Ojas. Ojas, how are you, buddy?
Hi, Sunny. I'm good. I'm good.
And we have Shiv Bindra there. So hi, Shiv.
Hi Sunny. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. Hi, Surinder ji.
Hanji, Sunny, good to see you again.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be. It's pleasure, to hosting you there. And Tanmay, you there?
Yeah, Sunny. Hi. How are you?
I'm good. So let's start from the first topic today. Big game between both the teams, Delhi Capitals and Rajasthan Royals. So, what are your expectations from the match? Starting with Surinder ji.
I'm expecting a close match. I think the toss will be very interesting, and also the team selections of both camps. I think that's going to be key today. And I think, as I said, we won our first. When we win one game, we win another one. So I'm hoping for a Royals victory because it's a very, very important game for us. Because if we win today, it gets us back to 8 points and in touching distance of the fourth position. So I'm expecting an exciting match and a Royals victory. I love all.
Buddy, you were on mute.
Tanmay, what are your expectations from today's match?
Well, it's a good game. Both the sides look good. And yes, obviously, since we had a setback last match, it was a close match though. But yes, now we will look for a good win so that we can just maintain our positions in the top two. Yes, a win for sure.
Shiv, coming to you, your expectations from today's match.
It will be a really close game. Seeing the RR side, they have added Ben Stokes to their side. That's advantage for Rajasthan Royals, and we are having a big blow. Rishabh Pant injured for next 3 matches, and Ishant Sharma ruled out of the IPL because of his injury. That's a big blow for Delhi Capitals, but still we have the replacement for them, like Alex Carey for Rishabh Pant and Mohit Sharma, Harshal Patel for Ishant Sharma. So yeah, it will be a close match, but yeah, it will be an interesting match.
Ojas, your expectations?
Sunny, I'm just looking that it will be a very close encounter in Dubai. As looking at the previous record of Rajasthan Royals, they have just chased down the score by a complete mammoth hitting by Ryan Parag and Tewatia. I'm just looking forward to how they will just tackle the good dead bowling of Delhi Capitals. We are having a setback of injuries. We are not having Rishabh Pant, and they're having a plus point of having Ben Stokes. So yeah, we're looking for a close game.
Surinder ji, any changes you would like to see in your team, in Rajasthan Royals team, and also in the opponent's team as well?
Yes, it'll be interesting with the choices. For us, I think we will go unchanged because I think the coaching and management, once they win a game, they keep the same one. But for us, the biggest change will be who opens and who bowls at the end. So I think the mistakes that we made last time is Ben Stokes opening. That shouldn't happen. That he should go into a 5. Robin Uthappa should open the innings, or Ryan Parag should open the innings because they like to play themselves in, eat the balls up, and then tee off. So I think that will be important. And personally, I would like Unadkat not to bowl the 19th over unless the game is over. So I think that's important. I think the toss will be very important. I prefer us to chase, but I think today, if we win the toss, we should bat, get a 165, 175 score on the board, and then see if we can contain Delhi, because I do think with your top order, if Shikhar eats all the balls up, that will play into our hands, and then later we will be able to get your middle order up, because we were really fearing again Rishabh Pant, and also with your one weaker Indian bowler to come in now, that will be a problem for you. And again, you may even play 3 spinners today, because that is a possibility on the Dubai wicket, but that will only suit you if you are bowling second. If you're bowling first, stick to the normal team. But if you're bowling, if you win the toss and want to bowl second, then maybe 3 spinners might be deemed. But it's going to be tough, a tough game. But I think, as I say, we need to win this game. It's very important because of the table, and then that puts us back on 8 points, which basically means that we are direct competitors with KKR for the 4th place. And whereas with you guys, you have to win because RCB are Daniel next.
So Tanmay, what are your changes you would like to see in the team, both the teams, as far as Delhi Capitals and Rajasthan Royals are concerned?
Well, I guess it's a good team, and we are having good players who can play good. But one change I would like to like to just say, in the top order, the batsmen who open, I would like Rahane to open with Dhawan, and Prithvi should come down, because see, the reason for that is that Rahane and Shikhar Dhawan both have played in the senior Indian team, and they have got that as in. The skills in them, they know each other very much, and since if you know each other, the partnership will be good, and no run out situations. Yes.
Okay, fair point. Shiv, your thoughts, any changes you would like to see in both the teams?
Yeah, in Delhi Capitals, I would like to see a single change. That is Harshal Patel. Like, we don't need a batting at number 9 or 10 like Harshal Patel is. We need a main bowler at that point. We can play Mohit Sharma. We can give a chance to Tushar Deshpande, or we have to, if we want to play one more spinner, we have a nice option of Lalit Yadav. He's also a batsman and also off spinner. So, seeing the wicket of Dubai, we can play Lalit Yadav instead of Harshal Patel as an all-rounder and an off spinner.
Ojas, any changes?
Yeah, I'm just going with my same team. I'm just seeing that they have that I'd say that compatibility to win the game against Rajasthan Royals. And in Rajasthan Royals, I'm just looking to replace Robin Uthappa with Anuj Rawat. I'm just seeing that talent he's having, just incredible talent he's having, the hitting power. He's just looking for an opportunity. And I think Rehan Parak should open the innings, and Anuj Rawat should go for the hitting in the end overs.
So
there's a lot
yeah.
of calls for Anuj Rawat and Manan Vora are the 2 most popular batsmen that people want for us to put in. But again, from the other point is Robin Uthappa, you have to try him as an opener. If he doesn't work as an opener, then I would say this game is too crucial for us to change. And for you guys, it's going to be one that whereas you can experiment a bit, because further down the line, I think you will play the 3 spinners. So Lalit Yadav might have a good opportunity.
Okay, so my next point is Surendraji, to you. What are your thoughts on winning the toss, batting first, or should they'll be looking to chase down? Because we have seen in the past few matches that team batting first has won most of the matches in the tournament. So any thoughts on that?
As it's a night match, batting first does have its advantages. However, for us, we have the problem with our death bowling. So if you see how we bowl at the death, the last game was a lot better because we only did bat in 2 overs. But in the last 4 overs, we are probably as worse, just slightly less than Punjab for giving runs away. So for us, I think it will be important for us to chase. If we bat sensibly and chase, I think it gives us a better chance to win the match. And that basically, as I say, if we are bowling against you in the death and the game is tight, other than Jofra Archer, I can see your batsman teeing off. But again, the only option is for your batting, I don't see the depth. I don't see the depth. I say last time was good because you sort of played it off, but we got the top order out. We struggled against the middle order because our bowling was not as good then, and you took advantage. So it's going to be interesting toss. Personally, if we win the toss and bat first, we got to score at least 175 to have any chance of beating you. And if we bowl second, if we bat you bat first, I would say 160, 165 if we have to chase that down. Other than that, anything more than that, I think Delhi will be very strong favourites for this match.
Tanmay, your thoughts on what should we do first if we win the toss? Should we bat first or bowl first? Because in the tournament, we've lost a game while chasing.
Yes, definitely. I will stick to the thing that I say always, that we should bat first, because if we bat first, the thing is that we don't have that much of pressure of chasing a target, and we can play at our fullest, and we can score as much runs as we can. And yes, players can show their capability and they can hit freely. But since and if we bat second, if we chase, like say toss can happen anyway, we can lose the toss as well, and we will have to shoot to batting second. Then in that case, we should play sensibly, and we should see the wicket very practically. Like in the first 6 overs, we should play sensibly, not throw away our wickets. And then moving forward in the game, we should just accelerate ourselves and then chase it. So playing sensibly in the second innings if we go bat.
Shiv, your thoughts on the batting first and batting second theory? Because in the tournament we've seen team batting first winning most of the matches. Because second innings may spinners comes into play. So what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, my thoughts are like we have seen in the starting of the IPL, team were winning the toss and they were chasing. They were opting for ball first. Now it's totally opposite. Now they're opting for bat now, seeing the results of the matches. But in my opinion, I don't think so. There is any thing that would depend on the toss, as we have advantage in batting first also and batting second also. Like in first innings, if we bat first, we have no pressure to score this much runs or this is the target or something like this. And in the second innings, there is a due factor that will help the batting teams batting second. That will help chasing also. And so there is not a matter of toss in the match.
Ojas, your thoughts on batting first or batting second regarding the tournament so far?
I'm just looking to just for new challenges. I personally prefer that Delhi Capitals should chase the total that would be posted by Rajasthan Royals. It's a new challenge. We also have to show the other team that we can also chase the totals, and we can see there's no depth in the bowling, in-depth bowling of the Rajasthan Royal team. I know that they have Jofra, but they are not having a very good dead bowler. So I'm just looking that we should change the total and win the game.
Yeah, I agree with him there. I do agree. I think that's where we're probably different to most other teams, because we do concede quite a lot of overs at the death. But I think what's interesting about this is if you bat first and you play Rahane and Shikhar Dhawan and they don't bat, you don't have an attacking batsman there, that will cause Delhi quite a lot of problems. And that's why I say we have a good balance in our batting, because we should be playing one attacking batsman and one that is stable. So if we can do that, that'll be interesting. Or whether you can be flexible with your batting lineup will be very important.
Yeah, exactly as
But I want to
Sohaji said.
add something.
But I think that Prithvi Shaw is an attacking batsman, and if he opens with Shikhar Dhawan, they can post a total in 6 over around 50 runs also. And we have also compatibility in our middle order also, as we have Rahane, who can also just slow down things. But on the other hand, we are also having Shreyas Iyer, who can just hit big sixes in that ground. And again, we are also having a big hitter all-rounder, Marcus Stoinis. I think we are in the complete good mood to win the game, and we can chase any total.
Okay,
You also
fair
can't
enough.
forget Alex Carey. Alex Carey, when in the last match, he was not having that much balls to settle down and score a big run. But if he gets to bat up the order, that will be beneficial for Delhi Capitals. Like Rishabh, he can replace Rishabh Pant at number 4. That will be beneficial for Delhi Capitals.
Shiv, coming to the Alex Carey's point, do you think Delhi should open with Alex Carey and Rahane, and that will provide much more stability to the batting order?
Not at all. I don't think so that Alex Carey can open, because we have three openers in the team: Prithvi Shaw, Shikhar Dhawan, Ajinkya Rahane. And you have seen in the Big Bash League, Marcus Stoinis also can open. So we don't need an opener. We need a middle order batsman who can anchor the innings and take the team to 165 plus in the Dubai Stadium. Like we have seen in the yesterday's match, the middle order Ambati Rayudu and Shane Watson played an anchoring role and took them to 167. That was not a chaseable target. That was a good target. So we need that from Alex Carey in the middle.
And again, the big difference is for us, we cannot afford to lose wickets in the power play, and I think that will be very crucial in this game. If we lose 2 or 3 wickets in the power play this way, with your death bowling being, the standard of the death bowling of yours, that's where we will struggle. However, if we keep, say, Butler and Parag, or Butler and whoever opens with him, staying from the 7th or 8th over, that will finally put some pressure on your middle opener. But you have Ashwin. Ashwin is so crucial to your the between 7 and 10, 7 and 12 overs. He's very crucial there. So unless we attack him, that will be a problem. So the third Indian bowler will be crucial for us to point, and also Axar Patel. He's been bowling well too. So that's where we need to really focus our attempts on.
So the next point, yeah, Shiv, you want to say something?
Yeah, like when we were talking about the team changes, I also thought that our problem is the over between 10 to 15. Like Harshal Patel and Marcus Stoinis have to share their overs, 2 overs, to take these overs out, 10 to 15. We can replace Harshal Patel with a spinner like Lalit Yadav, so that in 10 to 15 overs, it will be a very beneficial thing for Delhi Capitals if Lalit Yadav comes with Marcus Stoinis. As we have three fast bowlers: Marcus Stoinis, Rabada, and Nokia. That is enough. We don't need the fourth one, and 3 spinners: Akshar Patel, Ashwin, and Lalit Yadav. That will be the best option for Delhi.
That definitely gives you a better balance, because I think from our point of perspective is we would target Stoinis and Harshal Patel as our main ones, and obviously Axar is the third one, because your 3 top bowlers are obviously the highest quality ones.
And we cannot forget that Lalit can bat up the order from Akshar Patel. He's a big hitter also, as we have seen in Delhi Ranji Trophy.
Yep. Yeah, Tanmay, you want to say something?
Yes, also it will be very interesting to see how Ajinkya Rahane reacts to his ex-Rajasthan Royals team. So, yes, that is why my first point was that I would love to see open with Shikhar Dhawan, because he used to open in Rajasthan Royals team also, and he had a very good record in opening. So, yes, definitely Ajinkya Rahane's role will be good to watch in today's game.
Yeah, Ojis, you wanted to add something?
Yeah, I'm just looking at how Steven Smith will anchor his innings, as in not is in best of forms in the previous matches. I'm just looking forward how Steven Smith will anchor the innings in this match against Delhi Capitals.
Yeah, Steve Smith is one of the guys that we need to get into form, because last time he was unlucky with the run out. He had just got his timing in as well. And again, the mentality of our team, which is where a lot of the fans aren't happy, is he should be anchoring the innings, not attacking the innings. So if he can stay in from 8 to 9 overs, when your weaker bowlers come in, then he can obviously hit out. But what's happening now is, in the last match, they wanted Josh Butler to stay in and Steve Smith to hit out once we'd lost the opener. So again, that's why they will not make the same mistake this time. What they will do is they will have an experienced guy at the top, whether it be Manan Vora or whether it be Robin Uttapa, or whether I think it could be Riyan Parag, because of the form he's in, and he will see off hopefully see off your opening pair, and then that will get Smith in from overs from 7 to 12, and that's when Smith will cause most damage. But again, we have Sanju as well. Sanju is playing against Delhi Capitals, his old team. So hopefully, if Rahane doesn't work, Sanju does.
So coming to the next point, throwing it to Shiv. Shiv, what are, I'm talking about the key players now. Who are your key players you're looking out in this match from both the teams?
Yeah, from the Delhi Capital side, the key players obviously Kagiso Rabada, the first one. Alex Carey, I have a full faith in that player. He's a big hitter. We have seen in the World Cup when Australia was losing, Alex Carey took the innings and made Australia win the match. Marcus Stoinis, and obviously the opener, Prithvi Shaw. If Prithvi Shaw or Shikhar Dhawan gives a great start to the team, if in the power play they give 50-55 runs and lose one wicket, that's really good for Delhi. Like we have the middle order very strong, like Ajinkya Rahane, Shreyas Iyer, Alex Carey, Marcus Stoinis. Then if Lalit Yadav comes in, then Akshar Patel. We have a long batting lineup. Ashwin can also bat. And from Rajasthan Royals, obviously Ben Stokes, the major factor, the X factor for Rajasthan Royals. Then Jofra Archer, who's a great death bowler. But if they include Anuj Rawat with Jaws Butler in the opening, that will be a great X factor for Rajasthan Royals as lefty righty combination and as well as a big hitter for Rajasthan Royals.
So coming to you, Surinderji, whom are you looking forward to, do well in this match from both the teams?
From us, hopefully Ben Stokes can bowl at least 2 to 3 overs. I think that would be very vital for Rajasthan Royals. Also, his presence on the field. I know Rahul Tewati did a press conference and he said that just having Ben Stokes on the field boosted them by 10%. So again, not to open the batting, Ben Stokes to come in at 4 or 5. And then also from Delhi Capitals, again, I don't go past Marcus Stoinis. I think that guy with the bat is so lethal. We have to get him out. And I say when I was on the DC Tony last time, I said exactly the same thing, and he got out the next ball. So it's going to be interesting. Not having Rishabh Pant for us, it was always a mental thing with Rishabh Pant, and when Rishabh Pant plays Rajasthan Royals, and I really do hope Ajinkya does score some runs because I love that player. And if he's available in the transfer, we will take him back.
So coming to you, Tanmay, whom are you looking forward to do well in this match from both the teams, your key players for today?
Yes, for Delhi Capitals, I am first of all looking forward of a good opening partnership by Shikhar Dhawan and Ajinkya Rahane. Then in the middle order, Marcus Stoinis, Alex Carey can take the charge and they can take us to a good total. And at last, our bowling attack, Anrich Nortje and our purple cap holder Rabada, they are extremely doing well. And also our spinner Ashwin. So yes, in the bowling attack also we can restrict Rajasthan Royals. And for Rajasthan Royals, the batsmen, they are having a good batting order. Like starting from Butler, talking about Butler, he can take away the game from any of the team in any of the situations because he's a good batsman and he loves to play in pressure and he can hit good. And also talking about Steven Smith, same situations are with him. If he is on the crease, then yes. The winning factor for Rajasthan Royals is still there. And also talking about the bowlers of Rajasthan Royals, Dhaval Kulkarni, he's doing good. And also talking about Jaydev Unadkat, he is also a good dead bowler. And I think East Sodi should be introduced as a good spinning option. So yes, this change.
Ish is now our coach. He's no longer one of our players.
It's a spin coach.
Yeah, it's a spin coach now.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry.
He's a spin coach.
Yes,
we have Mayank Makhande who used to play for Delhi.
You have Mayank Markande. Yeah.
Yeah. Mayank Markande can be a good option.
Yeah. He used to play for Mumbai.
Yeah.
And,
So
Archer, he's a very good death bowler. So yes, these bowlers can put a great effect on our batting lineup.
So Ojas, coming to you, your key players for today from both the teams.
I'm just looking forward for Prithvi Shaw how he anchor the innings in the power play. And in the middle of the Marcus Stoinis, as Mr. Surendraji said, he's in lethal form. And I'm just looking for the Ashwin and Butler battle, like the last match that happened, Ashwin Butler battle. And from Rajasthan side, I'm just looking how Butler is going to charge against the Pacers. And in the middle of my favorite, Steven Smith. I'm just personally happy that for him he can score runs. He scored 50, 70, and Jofra Archer. That's it.
And also Surendraji, talking about the youngster Shreyas Gopal, he's doing really good, and he has a good effect on the opponent team. And also talking about with Tom Curran, he's also playing good. So these two players can also have a good effect.
Yeah, I don't think Tom will play today. But I'm actually I'm looking forward to Shreyas. But I think Rahul Tewatia's bowling and batting, and his all-round confidence will.
I also want to add this.
Yeah, Rahul Tewatia is again
Um,
bowling very lethal spin. He's
And
just
his
bowling.
ending the
And he'll
matches,
be
Exactly.
playing,
Completely
and
the
agree.
way he's ending
Yeah.
the matches, that's really.
And yes, I
and
totally
also
agree. He's a
Exactly.
good
he'll
match
be
winner.
playing against his former team, so that will be
Former
a good,
team.
Exactly.
good.
And
Exactly. A battle to
and
watch.
the way Rahul Tewatia finished in the last game, he took the game away from the opponent. That was really good to see. So yes, we hope, and the whole Rajasthan Royals team hope that Rahul Tewatia maintains his form in the tonight's game.
So, coming to the predictions now, because we've already halfway through the tournament. So, I'll be talking about the top four teams, which all of you think. Starting with Surendraji. Surendraji, your top four teams who gonna make it to the playoffs?
MI, DC, RCB, and Rajasthan Royals. We have to
Yeah.
play well. So if we can win if we win 4 or 5 of the games and beat SRH and KKR, then I think we will get through the fourth place. Or if we don't get there, I really hope SRH do, because I really like that team.
Shiv, your top four, who's gonna make it to the playoffs?
DC, Delhi Capitals, MI, CSK will also come, and RCB.
Okay. Ojas, your top four?
In my opinion, it will be DC, CSK, RR, and RCB. I'm backing Steven Smith captaincy.
So you're ruling out MI, who's already there at the top.
Yeah, I'm ruling out.
Good, good. Tanmay, your top four?
Yeah, it will be DC, Delhi Capitals, Mumbai Indians, and I really want to see Rajasthan Royals in the top four. And the fourth team will be RCB, since they have maintained their form this tournament. And so, yes, obviously RCB.
And I have to be neutral in this, although I am a Delhi Capitals fan. But I personally feel, the top four, which are right there at the moment, they're gonna make it to the playoffs as the situation is ongoing in the tournament. So I somehow feel, if somehow RCB something goes wrong with them, unless and until, I don't think any other team coming into the top four. But I do have high hopes from CSK, as they've done in the past in 2010. So let's hope whatever happens,
I think with
happens
RCB
for them.
I think with RCB, they have the Moeen Ali effect, and I think Moeen Ali, if they play him soon, drop Finch and play Moeen Ali and put Virat to open, I think that will actually strengthen them a lot more than they're doing now, because they have Chris Morris back now. So, but I don't know. I think they like Finch a lot, but I really think so. But I think with us, the other four, you guys and MI, I think are the top two teams. Yeah. And then RCB have the potential to be there. But all the other teams, they can beat each other. So, and I think being in Dubai and not India, where there's no home advantage, that's going to make this IPL very, very exciting. And I think it'll go to the last two games before we know who the top four will be.
So last few minutes left. Yashiv, quickly go on.
Yeah, I want to add this, that it will be a great fight for the fourth spot in the points table at the end of the season. Like 3 teams are with the 6 points: RR, CSK, and SRH. And I don't think so KKR would qualify for the playoffs, but there will be a great fight for the fourth place. Like in the last season, we saw SRH qualified with 12 points, if you remember, in the last season at the fourth spot.
And the
So
big
anything can
difference this
happen.
year being there will be no rain. In India, it rains, and we lost last year because it rained.
Exactly.
So all the matches
Yeah,
will be played, and then if we do get our form right, I think we are the danger package
And-
because
and
obviously
plus there's no home advantage.
No Duckworth Lewis. No Duckworth
but
Lewis.
SRH
system is
and
there.
CSK have already played their 8 matches. RR is with 7 and 6 points. If you see that.
Yeah.
I'm
So
very
let-
much happy this season because Duckworth Lewis is not there, because Mr. Duckworth Lewis always takes the game away from the deserving team just because.
So I think that's it from my side, from all of us. Let's just hope, we get to see a cracker of a game today, and may the best team wins. And in the end, cricket is the real winner.
Hello, hello,
Roar macha.
Roar macha.
Roar
Thank
macha.
you, guys.
Thank you, everyone, for your time. We'll
Thank you.
catch up soon on the
Take
next
care.
episode.
Take care.
Thanks, Sunny.
Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye, Surinder ji.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. See you later.
Bye.
Have a nice match.